Hello all, this is Crum back again. I'm going to review Impact, Smackdown, and Great American Bash. So here we go. We started Impact off with Kurt Angle losing his belts and everything in his clothes, and Jeremy Borash interviewing him, telling him that Cornette needs him in his office, which is kind of a stupid angle, but it was decent. I thought it was pretty funny. The first match was Triple X versus Serotonin, which was kind of a squash match. You kind of knew Triple X was gonna win because they came back, they reunited, and I think it's really cool that they're reunited because they're one of my favorite tag teams in TNA. Then we had I remember we had we didn't. It was Cage and Storm against Rhino and Chris Harris, which was another good match. I actually liked this match. This was the best one of the night, I think. The match, there was a lot of it was short, I thought, and then we had Abyss coming out and chasing Cage and Tom Cohen Styles and everything away, and we had Storm and Cage winning it because Dustin Rhodes came back out and attacked James Storm from behind, but that's how the match ended. And then we had, I can't remember the other match that they had, but the final promo, not really promo, but the final cut was Angle and Joe kind of starting something new. They're gonna face each other for all the titles, and that was pretty much Impact. They went off the air with Joe and Angle fighting each other, and that's how it ended. It was decent. I wasn't that happy about it, but it was all right for what they have to work with. But anyway, then we had Smackdown, which we found out obviously that Khali is the new champion. And hold on a second. Alright, the first match was Victoria against Tori, it was a women's match, so I wasn't really that happy about it. Which, again, I'm not really sure why they have a women's division in SmackDown with no women's championship. It should just be Cruiserweight on one brand and the women's division on the other brand. That's how they should do it. Then we had Khali winning the 20-man Battle Royal because of a legit injury from Edge, which I was disappointed about because Edge is one of my favorite superstars in the WWE. I don't really even know how long he's gonna be out, but then we had Matt Hardy against Kenny Dykstra, which I think these two guys are really phenomenal in the ring. Matt Hardy's been in the game for a while and he still has it, and I hope he gets his chance and his push. He should definitely be. He should be in world championship contention, whether it be ECW, World Heavyweight, or WWE Championship. Then the final match was Batista against Kane, which resulted in a no contest, which eventually resulted in a triple threat match at the Great American Bash. Khali against Kane against Batista for the title. And that's it for SmackDown. And then we had the Great American Bash. I believe the first match was the Cruiserweight, the 20-man, no, not 20-man, it was a Cruiserweight Battle Royal for the championship. And I guess we had Hornswoggle winning it, which was really stupid. I don't know why they're making Hornswoggle win it. He's Finley's partner. It's so stupid. What is the point of this? What, did he just sneak into the match and just win? Because I didn't see the Great American Bash, but I guess he pinned Chavo after a frog splash. I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this, and I really never know what WWE's doing anymore. However, before that, there was the United States Championship match, which I assume was a good match, because MVP and Matt Hardy are my two favorite in the WWE, besides Mr. Kennedy, who's awesome as well. MVP won, retaining the title, which I think is good because I like MVP as the U.S. champion. And then we had Carlito against Sandman, which Carlito won. I don't like this feud. It's not horrible, but I don't know what's going on with this. I haven't really been following this feud particularly because I still don't like the fact that Sandman is on Raw. But anyway, next we had the Women's Championship match, Candice against Melina, who are probably the two best women in their division, next to Mickie James, because these three, Candice Michelle's learning. Melina and Mickie James can wrestle, but I still don't like the women's division. Then we had Umaga obviously defeating Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental title. I wasn't surprised about this because Umaga is like one of those unstoppable guys, and I knew that this was gonna happen. Then we had John Morrison defeating CM Punk for the ECW Championship, and he retained. So I knew this was gonna happen as well. I like this that they're giving him the title for a little bit longer. I think this is better to leave it like this instead of giving the title to Punk right away. I think they should build up some more tension between these two and then see where it goes. Then we had Orton defeating Dusty Rhodes. I kind of had a feeling that this would happen. Orton, I guess, is going to be facing John Cena for the title. And, well, hopefully, I don't know, I want Orton to win. I'm pulling for Orton because I like him. He's a good wrestler. And he's better than John Cena, so hopefully he wins. Then we had the Great Khali defeating Batista and Kane, which anybody could have predicted that because Khali just got the title and they weren't going to give it to anybody else. Which I think is so stupid because I'd rather see Kane win it over anybody right now because Kane deserves it. He's going to be going out soon, I'm sure. And Kane deserves another run. Then the last match was Cena defeating Bobby Lashley, which I predicted. I knew that because I live in Boston and I saw a commercial for Raw coming up that's going to be at the Boston Garden, and it showed the main event is going to be Cena against Randy Orton for the title, and obviously that's a dead giveaway on Cena winning it. So that's the end of the Great American Bash. Cena defeating Lashley. I'm not really sure if it was a good match. I wouldn't assume that it was. But I'll watch all the videos and see what other people thought of it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.